Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 11th episode of the second season of One Punch Man. Last episode, where we left off, Garo was in a bit of a pinch. Got kind of cornered by multiple heroes, and it's not looking good for him. Getting a little bit banged up, a little bit poisoned, I think, as well. So, not a good situation to be in at all. I don't know if or how he's gonna get out of this, but I guess let's just get into it and see. 3, 2, 1, play. Is that so? Yeah, call him out on that, please. No, you are not. Trust me. Get wrecked. Yeah, they're the ones that matter. They're pretty special, especially that one. Are you a little bit jealous there? Because you're less important? Keep telling yourself that. I mean, I guess you technically right because they're Saitama, but... really don't sound very noble at all with any of these motivations. Yeah, like maybe the one in there. Yeah, poison has that effect on people. So... and yet they're so focused on you. You see where their priorities lie. You know, Garo would be a good asset in fighting against the monsters, just saying. I know he self-identifies as a monster, but... I still think under the right circumstances he could help battle. Yeah, the fact that he can still dodge that well under poison is impressive. Yeah, well, we guess we'll have to see how that's done. But yes, the heroes here don't exactly seem the most heroic, considering their motivations for what they're doing right now. Like, we don't get as much attention as the S-Class heroes. Wah, wah, cry, cry, the world's not fair. Because, you know, it's not like you become heroes to save people or anything, that's just silly. No, you become a hero for the attention and the admiration and all that good stuff. That's why you truly become a hero. Just punches his way through everything. Bang. We're getting close to the end, so are we actually going to wrap up this monster arc? Because I don't know if we have time to. Well, I have 2 episodes left because this one just really started, but still. We're running close to the end of this. Justice, man. I'm sure it was. Yeah, I don't think they're on you at the same page as you with this. Yeah, a bit of a different perspective from him. Yeah, you know, he had his own motivations. And the whole world that was set against him. But yeah, they're not gonna be on your side at all. That moment when you want to root for the villains, but everyone's against you. Oof. That hammer really does not look hard at all. It looks like a toy, but it probably hurts. Oh, wow. There we go. Yes, that's what you do. You try to use their attacks against each other. That's the best thing you can do in this situation. Because these people probably don't work as a team very often, so you can, if you play things right, you could definitely, yeah, do that. Redirect some attacks. Boom. Yeah, take that. Oh, wow, I saw a good amount of blood there. Game of pinball now. And yeah, right there. I saw that coming, but still cool. A little bit tied up there, buddy. Oh. Excellent shield. I'll throw rocks. That's my secret technique. Watch out for those arrows. There we go. This definitely turned around pretty quickly. Yeah, does he look like the kind of man you want to mess with? Think twice about that. Yeah, the other half shouldn't be too difficult. I think it would be hilarious. But I guess that's the different perspective thing again. But the poison's definitely taking effect. Ooh. Yeah, he's no Speed or Sound Sonic, but he can move pretty fast. Well, yeah, he said he was a monster. Did you not believe him? Oh, he's like grab roots? Okay, I guess that works. Boom. Well, I guess that's one more down. The Gatling's probably gonna be the biggest problem. Oh damn, that's an attack. Wouldn't be easy to dodge, not on your best day. Yeah, use him as a shield. Yeah, it's like, don't go near me. You don't want to make him lonely. He just wants a hug. And yeah, let's see you block that. Yes. Glad you're aware of that. Just straight up telling him. Wow. No, you're gonna get rescued by Saitama himself. Boom. So, you're welcome. And why are you still here? Reality? Yes. But how do you move forward if you run into a wall? That's my question. Is that literally making it impossible to move forward? Oh! Yeah, you can be as determined as you want, but there's a power difference here. Gigantic is a bit of an exaggeration. And yeah. Check out his new... Damn. That's some straight up Street Fighter like type moves here. Okay. I think he might be done. What I was trying to say was felt like a combo like from a fighting game. Now it's down to this, which is what I expected. Yeah, don't shoot in that direction. And if you're a hero, you should care about that. Really? You do not deserve to call yourself a hero. Ooh. Okay. That kid might want to leave. Like dig a hole or something. He really just blocked all that gunfire with his bare hands. But yeah, it did get a little bit damaged, but the kid's still alive, that's what matters. But yeah, that definitely took damage. He definitely took damage from that. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Not many people can punch their way through a bunch of bullets. So he has got nothing left. Man. This has been a really incredible fight for Garo. Thank you for your help in my education. But there really can't be much left that Garo has at this point. He might be just bluffing it at this point. Oh. Yeah, let's bring a real hero here. Yes. Or at least you are. And also risking a small child's life, so... I know you believe that, but... we'll see. Our losers. Boom! Take that! One punch! Yeah, it's just like one punch is dealt with it. No argument from me. So, kid, do you happen to have any vaccine on you for poison? Yeah, he won, but I don't know how much gratitude he'll get here. Probably not a lot. He did that, but I guess he doesn't quite understand what happened there. Which is a child that was in a cabin the whole time. I'm not gonna give him a hard time for that. But you did good, Garo. You did good. But yeah, I could use a drink right about now. Maybe a few more band-aids. And what is that? Oh, okay, this is a problem. And it's Genos, isn't it? Yeah. You can't fight Genos in this condition. There's no way. Garo can't fight Genos in this condition at all. But he's gonna try. I just don't think he can do this. Genos has got upgrades and just... Good thing the kid got out of here. Yeah, I agree. Machine guns blow. Oof, man, just blood flying all over the place. This really is not a good day for Garo at all. Oof. Well, that was a good kick. That was a really damn good kick. Oof. Okay, that probably hurt. Just pop himself right on out there. Too close for comfort, though. Because he's pretty good, huh? Meanwhile, the important things. Okay. I think you could. Do you just play the big, scary-looking characters because you assume they're stronger? I don't think so. You're just gonna forever suck, aren't you? Yeah, get good, Saitama. They can be, yeah. Is it asking for reinforcements? Well, that's the one thing Saitama could beat him at, yeah, defeating monsters. Well. Oh well. It's Saitama, there's plenty for you to do out there. Fair point. Yeah, he can handle that. You're there. Yeah, he's out fighting Garo. Yeah, Genos is pretty tough. I mean, he falls apart a lot, but are you a bit more concerned now? Yeah, he's a bit more concerned now. Yeah, you calling for help. You guys talked all that stuff about, hey, we're just as good as S-Class heroes, but at the end of the day, you need to call for help from them, so... Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be able to escape, so... So he actually learned something from him. Oh, actually on his arm. Oh, damn. Okay, that's good for him. Okay, that's a problem. Oh, that's a big problem. Oh. Man, when he gets choked out by a severed arm. Yeah, who knew hunting heroes would make the heroes in the Hero Association target you? What a shocker. And yet we're still so focused on him. And yet here you are. Yeah, don't call him a small fry. He's as good as any S-rank hero. If he was at his best, this would be a very different fight. This would be a very different fight if he didn't have to... If he didn't have to deal with all that. Gonna tear your hair out. The ultimate monster is right here. Ugh. Okay. Well, I don't think they're gonna do much. So did Garo go Super Saiyan? Is that the reason for the hair color change, or he just mixed that much blood into his hair? Well, of course, the Monster Association would be interested in the self-proclaimed monster that's been attacking heroes. Oh, those are the worst kind of tentacles. Oh, well then, there goes that monster. He doesn't, they just kind of showed up on their own. Yeah, but Garo was weaker is a bigger difference. A bigger equalizer. Yeah, the one that you truly could not defeat. Even at your best. Oh, okay. Yeah, because things weren't sucking enough for Garo as it was. Yeah, just things that really went downhill for Garo. That's a really cool ability, though. Just like put him through one of those cookie cutter things. Oni-chan. Something very funny about an old guy calling an even older guy Oni-chan. Hello, Bong. Yeah, this is just, Ooh! I really can't believe you're still moving. But I don't think you can win this fight either. Although you have a better chance than you did with Genos, admittedly, but... And we got to see where they met. And he was even there at that time, which makes sense, yeah. Somebody should get this child a snack, I think. How could you throw out a sleepy and hungry child? What's wrong with you? Yeah, how things have changed. Yeah, I kept waiting for when they would actually cliffhanger us. They were gonna do it eventually. And there we go. Man, this was an intense episode. Just, man, Garo is just... They've thrown so much stuff at him this episode. Very few people in the show could take what he's been dealt and still keep fighting. Very few. But he hasn't tried to run away. He just keeps fighting. And everyone imagined we would have got to this point with Garo's character when he was first introduced. Cleaning out the disciples' mess, so I'm guessing Saitama will eventually join this conflict next episode, perhaps. So, that was the 11th episode of the second season of One Punch Man. And what's there to say about this episode? The battles continued. It's mostly been about Garo's struggle there. Just doing his best to fight against everything that the Hero Association is just kind of throwing at him, all while trying to protect the child that's in the little shack back there. And not that the child's going to be all that grateful about being protected. Of course he's not. But needed to be done nonetheless. And because of that, it really does make Garo looked like the real hero here in that conflict. At least with the conflict with the like 5 or whatever it was heroes ganging up against him. He definitely felt like he was in the right there. He was the hero of the situation. Not quite as much once he started to battle against Genos and stuff. But still, he's just really banged up at this point. Just like been poisoned and shot at and hit, and just so many things have happened to him. And yet he's still on his feet, still fighting, still doing his best. Like you said, you know, in the flashback, he talked with his classmates about, because they were talking about the heroes and all that. That's what they cared about. And he was like, well, what about the villain, the crab demon guy? He's just wants to defend the water from the evil humans and their badness, and he stands up for them, and he's doing his best. And isn't that cool, guys? Right, guys? And there's like, no, don't be silly. You always root for the good guys, and the good guys are who the story tells you are the good guys, and that's what we do. It's what we do. And yeah, that's different perspective. There are different opinions, different philosophy in regards to that. And now Garo has kind of become that which he admired, somebody that's fighting against basically the world around him, you know, all just out to get him, just all there by himself, no support. Like there's, I mean, I guess you could technically count the monsters trying to help him out a little bit there. But aside from that, like he's all by himself. He has no one to call on to help him, no partner, no, you know, no backup to call for like that coward over there did. You know, just calling for Genos and all that. So yeah, that's basically he's basically the same kind of position as the crab demon that he was talking about is. And yeah, he's just fighting for what he believes in against all odds, and the odds are definitely against him here for sure. But he was barely able to defeat the gang that initially attacked him, and then Genos showed up and with upgrades, and yeah, that's not going to be an easy thing to fight at all. He is one of the most powerful members of this class, probably top 5. Like I know his actual rank isn't that high, but his combat ability, I would say, he's probably top 5 in the S rank. It's hard to tell for sure because we haven't really seen a lot of them fight. But I would guess top 5 as far as raw power goes, combat ability in the S ranks. But speaking of ranks, yeah, some of the A ranks seem to be very butthurt that they don't get as much attention and praise and head pats and privileges and all that the S ranks get. And we know a certain A rank prevents any other A ranks from getting to be S ranks, so I guess I can kind of get why they would be a little bit butthurt about that. But, you know, they just did a good job of showing how unheroic they were this episode. Especially with the whole not caring about the child in the shack thing. That's what really was the icing on that crappy hero cake of theirs. I also liked how Garo really took to heart some of the combat style of Watchdog Man and tried to implement that in the fight. That was pretty cool. Always learning. Garo is definitely very strong, very powerful, very smart. He could go pretty far as a hero if he wanted to be one. And it would be nice if things could go into a right direction where he ends up joining the Heroes Association and becomes a true hero. Shows them what being a hero is all about. You know, that would be nice if we could go in that direction, but we might be past that point. At this point, he's probably done a little bit too much damage for them to really accept that kind of outcome, but we'll see. And yeah, as if Genos wasn't bad enough, then Garo and then Bong and Bong's brother shows up, and yeah, I don't see how Garo could possibly win at this point. There's just too much thrown at him. He's so injured right now, and now there's a couple S rank heroes that showed up, and it's really bad. It's really bad, but we'll see how things go next episode. And Saitama hasn't been doing much, just playing video games with the king. That's kind of been his role for most of the season, aside from the tournament stuff. So, but it seems like Saitama might actually do something next episode, which would be interesting to see. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.